Hi everyone. Today in this video, I will return to talk about the ASP.NET MVC and Entity Framework Learning by Example project. Project name is MVC. Okay, I will show you more detail on YouTube later on. Okay, actually, I already completed this course almost three years ago. The good news is that there are many people over the world enjoy my course. After the course, I don't really want to share the project shortcuts to everyone because I want all of my participants to see and practice on the skills through each video in this series. From there, it will be easily understand and gain more knowledge better. Yeah. However, during the past 3 years, I received a lot of the email from many developers over the world, and they want to share the shortcut of this project. I have also considered a lot of things, and so now today, I will try to share the full shortcut of this project and also show you how to set up the working environments on your PC for continued development on the PC. I hope with my small contribution in this project, it will have all of you confidently equipped with knowledge to continue to develop on the career path in the future. Okay, so now let's get started. I will open the YouTube first. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel, Learning Programming Tutorial. Yeah, and in this YouTube channel, you can find a lot of the video here. Okay, and you go to playlist. In the playlist, you scroll down, and you can see I have a series here for training you working with the ASP.NET MVC and Entity Framework. Okay, here, this one, ASP.NET MVC and Entity Framework Training Course. Click on this one. It will navigate you to the detail of this course. And in this course, I have a 22 video in the series. Okay. And here, this is the video, and this one is the shortcut on GitHub. Okay. And you scroll down here to take a look into the README file. In the README file, you can see that here, this one is the best free ASP.NET MVC and Entity Framework course. Throughout this course, you will be learn something like know how to build an SQL Server database for the project. And the second point is you know how to create an ASP.NET project from the beginning of the MVC model. You also know how to build a code base for a project using Visual Studio. Okay. You know how to host the shortcut on the IIS environments on the local PC. You also have a chance to work with the e-commerce website model. Yeah. Understand and know how to do integration with the PayPal online payment gateway. Okay. And you also know how to do the import data from the SQL database to the Excel or CSV file. Yeah. And the last one, you know how to work with the crystal report to export the data into a PDF file. Okay. And here you can also find the full shortcut, the full video in this tutorial. When you click on this link, it will navigate you to the YouTube here. Okay. And you can take a look in more detail for some of the video here. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and until day 22. Okay. And step by step, you will know how to create a database, create a web UI using HTML and CSS, hosting website on IIS, query data using MVC model, designation, and some other functionalities of the project. You can find it in each video here. Okay. And back to the main target in this video today. you can get on the shortcode here on the GitHub. Okay, so if you guys think this shortcode is better, please have to give me some star here for rating. Okay, click on this one. It will be increased 1 star for me. Okay, I will very appreciate the help when you do some rating for this project. Okay, and here in order to get the shortcode here from the GitHub to the local PC, we have some way. You see here the code button. Click on the arrow down button here. We have we have some way to get the shortcode. You can open this one with the GitHub desktop, or even click on download the zip file. Yeah, it will help you to do some getting all of the shortcode here and zip it in a zip file, and then download the shortcode to the local PC. Yeah, you can also get the shortcodes by using other shortcode management tool like the GitHub desktop here, or SourceTree, or other tool for shortcode management. We have some method like getting the shortcode over the Git by using the add key. Also able to get it over the HTTPS method here. Okay, so in this video here, I will get the shortcodes by using the add. Yeah, and you can also using the HTTPS here, and then I will use the SourceTree. Yeah, when you open the SourceTree, we have a close button here on the top menu. Click on close button, and then you paste the repository here. It will be checking, yeah, because this GitHub repository public is, and everyone can get a shortcode, so you no need to enter the GitHub account. Okay, the same thing. If I open this one with the HTTP, let me copy this one, delete the Git account. Yeah, it will also checking. Yeah, so see here, this will be a Git repository. Yeah. Okay. And however, if you want to do some modification and you want to be commit or contribute or revise shortcode, you need to have Azure account need to be grant access in order to put shortcode from the local PC to the Git account. Okay, so if you want to put and share the shortcode, let me know, and then I will grant you access into the repository. Okay, so now here, just go ahead to change some the location to send shortcode on the local PC, and then click on clone button here to clone on shortcode from the GitHub to the local PC. Yeah, and you see that the code is getting successfully to the local PC. Click on clone button here. Okay, it's loading the commit. Yeah, and you see here we have all of the shortcode loaded on the PC. Click on the file status, and then click on open in Explorer. Yeah, and after that, it will open the folder on the local PC here. Okay, so take a look into the shortcode here. We have a GNVS shop online folder, and in this folder, it will be contain the shortcodes for our website in the controller, the view, and the model. MVC. Okay. And we have other folder in the database. In the database, we have, and actually I already generated a DB. Open this one, and you can see that we have the script here. In this script, you are able to create the database and also input some sample data for testing. Okay, scroll it down, and we have a lot of query here. Okay, I will minimize this one and come back again later on. Okay, and show now here. Before we running this one, we need to have the Visual Studio already set up on the PC. Here, this is the first one. And the second one, you need to install the SQL Server tool on the PC. Okay, so if you guys don't know how to install the Visual Studio or even the SQL Server on the PC, you can go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, go to my channel, and then you can search it here. For example, you search it either SQL. Yeah. Okay, so SQL 2019. Okay. How to download and install Microsoft SQL Server 2019 database. Okay, here I also have other video for this one. Install SQL Server 2019 developer full stack here. So should be open this one for the SQL Server. Okay, and then I will also copy this link and paste it into the description of the video, so it will be easier for you guys for reference. Okay, the same thing for Visual Studio. So it here, how to install Visual Studio 2019. Okay, how to download and install Visual Studio 2019. And then this one is on my YouTube channel. The above is from other people. Okay. Cool. And then back to my main YouTube channel. Okay. So assuming you guys already installed the Visual Studio and also SQL Server successfully on the Windows PC. Yeah. And then for now, I will open the SQL Server. SQL Server Management Studio 18. Okay. Access into the SQL Server database engine. Yeah. And then just go ahead to create a new query. Okay. So in order to create a new database from my query, so you should access into the SQL Server database engine by using the SA account. Okay. Open the SQL script again and copy this one. Paste it into this. Yeah. Okay. Here. So let's take a look into more detail here. Firstly, you make sure that you have the master database on the PC here. And then you should change the path to save the database file. Okay. So here I have other database here, and then I will copy the path of the folder to save database. Actually, you can save it to other folder. Okay. Okay, I think that's all. We don't need to change the location to save the database file and the log file. Okay, that's all. So now just go ahead to press the F5 on your keyboard or click on Execute button on the menu. Yeah. And you see here, we have some the query executed successfully. Okay, cool. So now try to refresh this database. Yeah. And the database name 10vs shop db. has been created. Okay, let me close this one first, and then we open this database. In this database, you click on the table. We have some table like category, color, contact us, model, news, order detail, product, storage, and user. Okay. View, we don't have any view here. Okay, cool. Don't have any store. Okay. So now if you want to check query some database here, you can click on the select top on 100 rows. Yeah. 100 row. Yeah. And you see the result here. Okay. Cool. That means for now we have thus created database successfully for our project. And then you open back to the folder of shortcode. Yeah. You open it in the Visual Studio. Click on the .vsshop.sln file. Yeah. So in case if the extension the file here is not displayed, you can click on View button here, and then click on Option, Change Folder and Search option. Click on View, and you here in the Hidden Files and Folder, you click on Show Hidden File Folder and Try, and then uncheck the hide extension for no file types. Okay, uncheck it, apply. Okay, and then double click on the .vsshop.xln file here to open the solution. Okay, and then click open the shortcode. Open the next one. You need to update some the database configuration to get to make a connection between the shortcode here with the SQL Server database engine. Okay. Double click on the web config file. Okay. In the web config file, let me make this one bigger for you to easier to see. Okay. You scroll it down. Yeah. Go to the connection string. In the connection string, you just go ahead to do some modification for the account. The account here will be, okay, data source. This is the instance of the database engine. Just open the SQL Server and then click on the Connect Object Browser. So here, copy this one, the server name, and paste it into the data source here. Okay, in your catalog, this one is the database name. It should be this database name. Okay. And for the ID, it will be the SA or other account with the same permission like the system admin, and then provide the password for the account. Okay. That's all. And you scroll up to see there are some other configuration setting here. We have the PayPal setting. Yeah, keep this one by default. Logfulness also by default. For the PayPal SD key setting, mode sandbox, connection timeout. Okay, and for you should replace the client ID and client secret ID by after PayPal account. Yeah. So this one is my account. Log file here. Okay. Log format. PayPal log format. Okay. So to summarize it up here, you just need to change the connection string to connect the shortcode with the SQL Server database engine. And the second one, you need to change the PayPal DK setting here. That's all for the web config. Okay, so now after you do some the updating for some setting, you just go ahead to click on the IIS Express here. You can view the project and then run it on the browser. Yeah, so you see here, after running, you see that we have some the menu, the top menu, left menu, and main body footer of our project. Just go ahead to click on news. We don't have news product. Yeah. Okay. And here you see all of the product in this project has been loaded here. For iPad, iPhone, MacBook. Okay. And contact us. Okay. We also have the reCAPTCHA function when submit the form. Okay. You can see it more detail in the video on YouTube in this series to more understand this one. Okay. Yeah. So because this one is running on via the Visual Studio, so it will be running a little bit slowly. Okay. If you're using this shortcode for continued development, you should do some the setup to run the project over IIS server. Okay. You can find how to setting the project over the IIS server in the day 3 in Discord. Okay. Okay. And if you think this code is useful, also provide some line for me here. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all. That's all for today. And I will upload this video to the YouTube and then I will take note everything here for you in the description of the video. Okay. Like this one. Okay. So I hope this video and also my shortcode will be helping for you. You can buy on this one to other baseline for the ASP.NET MVC and Entity Framework. Yeah. And I hope this will be helpful. Let me know if you have any question or any issue when you try to install the working environment and set up it on the IIS server. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye bye and see you guys in the next video.